Basic proportionality theorem statement. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the remaining sides in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. Here, first we have to draw one triangle and a line parallel to a side of a triangle. So first we'll draw a triangle, and to one side we have to draw one parallel line. So I have drawn a triangle ABC, and to the side BC there is a one line parallel, that is a line L, and line L intersect seg AB in the point P and seg AC by point Q. So this is given in triangle ABC. Line L is parallel to line BC, and line L intersects side AB and AC in points P and Q respectively. Now we have to prove that the line divides the sides in the same proportions. So that means this line divides its sides in the same proportion. That means we have to prove that AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. Now to show this, we'll need some triangle inside also. So we'll do one construction. We'll join this point P and C. So this PC and seg QB will draw. So we did the construction. I have joined the seg PC and seg BQ. So by this construction we got the more two triangles. One triangle is APQ, second one is PBQ, and third one is PCQ. Now we'll start the proof. First we'll consider the two triangles, triangle APQ and triangle PBQ. Now these two triangles are having the common vertex Q and the bases AB and PB. AP is a base of triangle APQ and PB is a base of triangle PBQ or PQB. So that means these two triangles are having the common vertex Q and bases AP and PB lie on the same line AB. Okay, and as we have studied in the first theorem and second theorem, if the two triangles having the common basis on the same line and the vertex opposite vertex is also same, that means the height, that means they both are having the equal heights. So for these two triangles the vertex is common and the height is also same. So these two triangles are having the equal heights, and if the triangles are having equal heights, then the ratio of the areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of the corresponding bases. So triangle APQ and triangle PQB have the common vertex Q. Their bases AP and PB lie on the same line AB, therefore they have the equal heights. Therefore the ratio of the area of the two triangles is equal to the corresponding bases, and bases AP and PB. So this is equal to AP upon PB. We'll consider this as first equation, and reason is triangles of equal height. Now we'll consider another two triangles. One is APQ and the next is PQC. These two triangles are having the common vertex P and AQ and their bases. AQ is the base of this triangle and QC is the base of this triangle we are taking, and these two bases lie on the same line AC. So they have the equal heights, and then their area will be a ratio of the areas will be the ratio of their bases. The bases AQ and QC lie on the same line AC, therefore they have the equal heights. Therefore area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle PQC is equal to base of this is AQ and this is QC, AQ upon QC. This is the second equation, and the reason will be triangles of equal heights. Now we'll consider the two triangles PQB and PQC. These two triangles lie between the same two parallel lines, line L, and L means PQ, and BC. So these two triangles lie between two parallel lines, and hence they have the equal height, and also the base of this triangle, base is PQ, and for this triangle is also base is PQ. So they have the equal heights as they are lying in the same parallel line, and the bases means base also same for both the triangles. So as they have the same base and same height, the area of the triangle will also be same. Okay, so we'll write in this way. Triangle PQB and PQC lie between the same two parallel lines PQ and BC. They have equal heights and have the same base PQ. Therefore, the area of triangle PQB is equal to PQC. This is the third equation. If we'll compare the 1, 2 and 3, this is APQ, and denominator is PQB and PQC. Now here we have proved that PQB is equal to PQC. So from this 1, 2 and 3, we come to know that this is equal to this. So this APQ upon PQB is equal to APQ upon PQC. Okay, so we have written these two ratios are same, and as these ratios are same, that means this ratio is also same. So AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC, and that only we had to prove.